Have new information tonight about 9 children who were removed from their home in spring. Deputies tell us the kids were living in absolute filth. Our Brett Buffington talked to neighbors who say they had a feeling something was not quite right. Brett?
And those charges filed in this case for child endangerment, filed because of what investigators with the constable's office here say they found inside of this home. This bizarre story still unfolding tonight. The parents in this case still being questioned. Investigators can't rule out that those 2 parents might be facing even more charges. Outside, it looks like a nice home on a quiet street in a good neighborhood. The scene inside is apparently somewhat different.
We saw large amounts of trash, food trash, mold, mildew, things along those lines.
In fact, that chief deputy constable says the inside of this house is downright unhealthy.
Just not the place you would want anybody living, much less several children.
Dirty conditions. Investigators say 9 children were calling home. Those kids, a mix of boys and girls, ranging from 10 years to just 13 months old. 9 children the neighbor across the street has never seen outside.
I've lived here since 2011.
It was calls from concerned neighbors that got investigators to this home. Neighbors who knew the children lived here but hadn't seen them in months.
Maybe some things make us uncomfortable, but honestly, hindsight now, I do kind of wish that maybe we had said something earlier.
The parents, Daniel and Sabrina Bell, will be booked into jail on felony charges, and investigators expect more charges will follow. Investigators here tell me that 13-month-old little baby taken to the hospital is expected to be just fine. That trip to the hospital simply as a precaution this afternoon to make sure that infant is okay. Meanwhile, we're still waiting on these 2 parents to be booked into the Montgomery County Jail. We'll get their mugshots and, of course, add that to this story on KHOU.com once we get them. In Montgomery County tonight, Brett Buffington, KHOU 11 News.